嗨，各位同学好，欢迎来到 Phonics 自然音标。Phonics 自然音标的课程，今天老师要为你介绍的是 Vocabulary of the Day。Vocabulary of the Day。同样的，我们可以到 cn.com 去寻找 Headline News of the Day。Headline News of the Day。同学们，让我们一起到 CNN 的网站去寻找焦点新闻，并且从中学习一些我们可以学到的单字以及它的拼音逻辑。Okay, students, let's go to the cn.com and searching for the headline news of the day. Today, there's one topic. It's under the news and buzz. The headline title: A bizarre story about Bin Laden's death. A bizarre story about Bin Laden's death.A bizarre story about Bin Laden's death. Okay, so we all know the terrorist Bin Laden, and here is the story how he was killed, and maybe you should take a look, and maybe there was some information or news that you never noticed before.Okay, let's click on the link and it will redirect me into the inside news of the story from the story and here and I hope if you want to study with me with this topic, please on the top right hand side there is a search bar for the CNN. It says search CNN.And please, if you want to study with me, please type the article title, The New York Times Bizarre Story on Osama Bin Laden's Death. The New York Times Bizarre Story on Osama Bin Laden's Death. The New York Times Bizarre Story on Osama Bin Laden's Death.Okay, I'm going to read the inside news for you guys. 9 photos of Osama Bin Laden's compound. Osama Bin Laden was killed by a team of U.S. Navy SEALs in May 2011 at a compound near Abbottabad, Pakistan. Click through to see images of the compound where he spent the last days of his life.CNN, the New York Times, is the greatest newspaper in the world. So when the current cover story in the Times magazine is headlined, what do we really know about Osama Bin Laden's death? Readers are surely going to pay attention. This story was of particular interest because we actually know a great deal about Bin Laden's death, not only from the 3 books written by participants in the operation, one of the U.S. Navy SEALs who was on the red, and the 2 top CIA officers who led the hunt for Al-Qaeda's leader, but also from many news articles about the operation written by reporters working for the New York Times. Anything that might add to the hundreds of thousands of words that are already on the public record about Bin Laden's death would, of course, be of great interest to the American public and indeed of people around the world. Timeline Osama Bin Laden over the years. Okay, students, I'm going to stop right here. And here, I have a note I prepared for you guys to study. Please read the headline title with me, News and Buzz. A bizarre story about Bin Laden's death. News and Buzz. A bizarre story about Bin Laden's death. News and Buzz.A bizarre story about Bin Laden's death. Okay, students, now it's the time. Let's go for the 2 vocabulary words for you guys. All you need to do is just listen out the vocabulary words and write them down, and we will check the spelling after the pronunciation. The first vocabulary words, listen carefully: bazaar, bazaar, bazaar. And second vocabulary words, operation, operation, operation. Okay, students, let's listen to the vocabulary words one more time. Bazaar, bazaar, bazaar. And second vocabulary words, operation, operation, operation. Okay, now students, let's check the vocabulary words, see if you get the correct spelling on those two. The first vocabulary word, bazaar, bazaar, bazaar. And the second vocabulary words, operation, operation, operation. And now it's the time to discuss those two vocabulary words, and let's discuss their meaning, usage, pronunciation, and definition. And we use the spelling bee, spelling improvement. Okay, the first vocabulary words, bazaar, bazaar, bazaar. Definition of bazaar in English: adjective, very strange or unusual, especially so as to cause interest or amusement. Her bizarre dresses and outrageous hairdos. More example sentences. This is a bizarre situation, especially in comparison with the rules of the sea. Origin, mid-17th century, from French, from Italian bizzarro, angry. Okay, students, now it's the time we're going to check. We got to redo this first vocabulary word, but this time please follow me. Bizarre, bizarre, bizarre. Definition of bizarre in English: adjective, very strange or unusual, especially so as to cause interest or amusement. Her bizarre dresses and outrageous hairdos. More example sentences. This is a bizarre situation, especially in comparison with the rules of the sea. Origin, mid-17th century, from French, from Italian bizzarro, angry. Okay, now students, it's time. Let's go ahead, check the second vocabulary words. Please follow me for the definition and the pronunciation part. Operation, operation, operation. Definition of operation in English: noun, the fact or condition of functioning or being active, the construction and operation of power stations. Some of these ideas could be put into operation. More example sentences. The company has 8 power plants in operation and 7 under construction. Origin, late Middle English or French from Latin operatio, operation, from the verb operare, expend labor on, see operate. Okay, students, I'm going to redo the pronunciation and definition one more time, so please follow me this time. Operation, operation, operation. Definition of operation in English: noun, the fact or condition of functioning or being active, the construction and operation of power stations. Some of these ideas could be put into operation. More example sentences. The company has 8 power plants in operation and 7 under construction. Origin, late Middle English or French from Latin operatio, operation, from the verb operare, expand labor arm, see operate. Okay, students, it's time. Let's redefine those two vocabulary words, and we are going to use phonic spelling improvement. 我们用自然音标的方式来解释这两个单字。第一个是 bizarre，bizarre 这个字比较特别哈。我们先看它的拼法是 bizarre， 它是17世纪从法文过来的。好，那当然或者从意大利文，所以这个字哈，当然它的拼法我们看它不是英文原生字啦，所以我们看这个 bi 是。我们看它重音在第二音节哈，我们的 main stress 主重音在第二音节，所以第二音节它是 strong 它是处于 strong syllable strong syllable 那第一个音节就是 weak syllable 了weak syllable 弱音节那当然因为处于弱音节，所以我们把母音直接标个弱母音 b。好，那当然在第二音节，我们看它的组合是开头的这个 onset 首音我们讲的首音首音是 z，followed by 我们可以看到它的follow by 什么？它的那个 nucleus nucleus 是什么？ARR AR 那我们再称它的 coda 是 RE coda 是 RE nucleus 是 AR， 可是有没有注意看一件事？它是 ARRE 连续4个字组合起来，但是我们可以看到它的音节ARRE 它有没有在 R 跟两个 R 没有分开呢？在它的注解上是没有分开来的，所以也就是说，我们说它是 nucleus 加 coda， 还不如说它是 nucleus 就是 ARRE 它的 nucleus 就是 ARRE。那这时候呢，我们先注意，我们把最后一个 e 打叉，我们就称它是 ARR 好了， nucleus 是 ARR， 那 e 是最后的尾音 silent e。好，那这时候我们再写一遍 ZARRE 我们这边画3连音这边打个叉。那这时候注意来了bizarre 重音在第二音节是 b， 那 z 绕写。那当然 ARR 我们知道 ARR 它的第一个母音做短母音，并且是破音字你 R 再加上，因为后面没有母音了嘛，所以是取一个 R 出来。那 silent e 最后 e 是我们讲 silent e 不发 silent 的 ending e 所以它这时候就变成前面这个 AR 是一个 deep sound 所以我们再来一遍，就是 b ZARRE zar b zar 这边打叉，所以这边写个 d deep sound 2连音。bizarre 所以这边 AR 就是一个2连音就是 ARR zar bizarre 那当然我们看第二个字 operation OP interpon ER interpon ATION 当然 operation 我们看是中世纪的英文也是来自法文或拉丁的 operatio。所以这时候我们来看operation 是有双重音在E3是双重音，E3双重音之后呢，我们看在第一个音节有重音的地方，我们看它是 onset 首音 O followed by 怎样 nucleus P。因为有重音在第一个音节，所以第一个音节是 strong syllable 同样一样，第3个音节有重音所以第3个音节也是 strong syllable 就是强音节。所以我们把弱音节的字先表出先把它写出来。弱音节，所以 upper 我们这边标一个弱音 operation 这边标个音啊，尤其这个 tion 是一个什么 suffix 尾根哈，所以它是代表名词，所以这边选啊 ti 就念选啊选啊这一边啊选，好，所以 I 是不发音的哦啊，所以我们知道 citi si 啊citi I 都不发音，那 cs 你可以念的 sh， 所以我们就念选弱音。那同样 upper 这边补个弱音，好，那我们现在把强音的地方解决一下 ，op er a tion， 好，我们刚把弱音的地方 per 先标出来，选啊。那第一个音节我们看 onset。首音 o nuclear 我不是，不好意思写错了哈，开头的是 o 嘛，所以开头是 nucleus o followed by coda p， 所以它是个 v 加 c 的组合，所以 v 加 c 画个箭头 up short vowel o up upper r 照抄，那当然。次重音在第三音节，对不对？所以第三音节我们一样，啊，这个母音 a 单独的做一个声母音，它用 vowel before break vowel before syllable， 在音节前我们有 a 音节在这音节前我们有唯一的母音，好，那 vowel before syllable， 所以。一个 open syllable 我们念什么？念一个 long vowel， 所以 a 要念 a。好，所以我们再看一遍 ，o p e r a t i o n， 母子音 up without e per long vowel a silent I sh without o n 短弱长轻大短轻长轻啊 short vowel without long vowel without operation OK 同学们，我们来做最后一次练习 bizarre operation同学们，如果你觉得 David 老师用这个自然发音 phonic 的方式来解释phonetic 让我们带入你进入音标的世界，对你有所帮助的话，我们用这种现行的符号来表达短母音、轻母音、长母音以及一些双母音还有一些子音的组合对，如果觉得这样能带入更多的这个情境式的这个教学的话，也欢迎。你可以用 Google Plus David TTING 88 Google Plus David TTING 88 You can add me into your friends circle just simply add me my username David TTING 88 into your G Plus circle or you can write Gmail to me. My email account is davidtting88@gmail.com. Also, I'm using Line Communicator and my Line ID is davidting16888. And last, I'm still feel thankful for your video watching and video sharing. 以上就是今天的 vocabulary of the day. 谢谢各位同学观赏。